life-saving training. A North Bay couple using their tragedy to teach critical skills in the fight against opioids. And good evening, I'm Juliette Goodrich in for Sarah Donchie tonight. The opioid crisis has been spiraling out of control across the country, and that includes right here in California. In fact, take a look at these numbers from the last 5 years. The number of overdose-related deaths in our state has more than tripled in that time, from about 2,200 in 2017 to more than 6,800 last year. But there are ways to fight back against it. One North Bay family trying to reverse the trend by offering community members training on how to use Narcan. It's a medication that can reverse an overdose. As KPIX 5's Katie Nielsen explains, it's a mission born from heartache.
And insert it in her nostril, and then I would need to go ahead and push it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Wow, yeah.
That's done. It's very easy.
Micah Sawyer is leading this training class for about a dozen people in Katati.
There's such a stigma around addiction and about Narcan as well that people sort of hide and they keep it underground and they don't want to know about it.
Micah learned about Narcan, a medication used to reverse an opioid overdose, when his son, Micah Jr., became addicted to heroin in high school. He says his son was a star football player at Annalee High in Sebastopol and was an avid weightlifter.
People don't kind of realize that you can be really successful and still be an addict at the same time.
Micah said he bought Narcan to try to save his son if he ever overdosed. And at the time, the medication cost him $150 per box. Despite his best efforts, Micah Jr. died of a fentanyl overdose while at someone else's house.
And that's when we made it our mission to see if we could find a way to bring Narcan to people for free or a much more affordable price.
Micah and his wife, Michelle, founded Micah's Hugs, a nonprofit to help those struggling with addiction. So far, they've received 2 grants from the California Department of Healthcare Services of almost 4,000 boxes of Narcan to distribute to the community, to people like Michaela Sori, who lost her older brother to a fentanyl overdose in May.
It's happening so often that it could just be walking down the street and it's just a random person and then they might need help also.
I would love to see everybody carry Narcan, and there's nobody that really shouldn't be. Anybody can come across somebody that's having an overdose, but it really is life-saving.
The organization is doing another training session Wednesday night at 7 p.m. in Monterey, and there are additional sessions out in December. You can find more information about those on our website, kpix.com. In Katati, Katie Nielsen, KPIX 5.